Et les gens, on va faire la suite de notre aventure sur Game of Thrones, The Telltale Game Series. Et là, l'épisode d'avant, je savais déjà comment ça allait finir. C'est triste. Mais là, pour le deuxième épisode, j'en ai absolument aucune idée. Parce que je l'ai jamais fait. J'ai joué le premier épisode par curiosité, etc. Et jamais continué après. Voilà. Donc maintenant, on va continuer. Hein. Donc il est 11h42. Donc normalement, vers 2h, ça sera fini. Et je pense que ce sera le dernier. Parce que je pense pas continuer jusqu'à 4h. On verra bien. On verra bien. Alors, bon. Je mettrai la miniature en cours de jeu alors. Je suis l'épée dans les ténèbres. Je suis le veilleur au rempart. C'est épique. Hein. C'est vachement épique, c'est cool. Alors hop. Et on va faire pendant le chargement les petites gestions. Du coup c'est pas. Faut juste que je change le titre en fait. J'ai oublié de changer le titre. Je suis un peu bête. Précédemment dans Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
I'm just worried about my family.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
Voilà.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
C'était court, mais c'est à peu près ce qui s'est passé. Bon petit résumé de 2 heures. Isos. La Galicie. Il pisse. Ouais, il pisse. Un scorpion. Pisse sur le scorpion. What the fuck. Asher. À Yunkai, 3 jours après la libération. Du coup, il était emprisonné.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Ok. Je vais me resservir une.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Ah bah ça je veux bien le croire. Hein. La bière du Nord, ça doit être quelque chose d'énorme parce qu'il fait froid. Si on a besoin de se réchauffer.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Non, j'aimerais pas attraper une saleté de maladie. Hein. Oh, une chicha. Ah, une hookah, excusez-moi.
Fragrant.
La meuf qui te regarde de travers.
Looks
Y'a
like we
un
weren't the
problème
first
là.
to rough up the place.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though. Only a
Oh, ma
forester
hache.
brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
C'est ma hache, les gars. Voilà, dans ma poche. C'est toujours mieux. Elle est plus en sécurité dans ma poche, la hache. Il y a du sang par terre. Là. Décidément.
Beska, it is from us.
On s'en fout après. Bon, allez, on va boire ensemble. Beska.
I know, I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring. Let's get to drinking.
Ça marche.
Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
Santé.
You'll drink to anything.
Oui.
Another round?
Ouais, faut s'amuser.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Putain, y'a un mec sous le bar, quoi. C'est genre, je te jure.
How's he doing?
Il est
We
vivant.
need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Ah, d'accord. C'est une rançon, quoi.
Dragons for capturing him.
800?
Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you
C'est
out
vrai.
because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Santé.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten
C'est pas
about
bon
us.
signe, ça.
I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats.
Oh.
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You
Y'a un
get 4.
problème, wesh.
It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Oh non, notre argent.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri son basi.
Tu vas le regretter.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahos
On va
kisikas!
péter des gueules les mecs. Allez la table.
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of my sword?
Wouhou.
Kill them! Now!
Allez, la chaise dans ta gueule. Allez, hop.
Now that's more like it.
Here's one.
Hop là.
Come on!
La tête. Il se relèvera pas comme ça. Hop là, esquive.
pass me!
Wouhou.
Providaor.
C'est quoi cette épée en mousse là? C'est gauche. Oh, dommage.
You owe me one.
Hop là, dans la tronche. Wouhou. Oh, il a une grosse épée. Oh là 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 là. Oh, la petite dague. Oh, oh c'est suisse. Ah.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Fuck you, Asher.
Oh, plus de main. Oh, que je t'arrive.
Costelarquitis. Problemis. Ilibonios. Oh! Oh!
Nickel.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Il se noie dans son sang.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Tant pis. C'est sympa. Oh.
To Saul!
Oups.
Asher!
Malcolm? J'avais dit de pas y aller. Ah le con, il y est quand même allé.
Fighting all the gods of fire and fuck!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Prends le fric. Wouhou. Failli rater.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
Quel connard.
Keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your family needs you, Asher. I'm here to bring you home.
Ah, choix difficile. Oh oui, ce générique, putain, faites-moi jouir des oreilles. Eh, en vrai, c'est comme un vrai épisode de Game of Thrones, sauf que au lieu d'une heure, c'est deux. C'est mieux, non? Pam pam pam. Oh là là. Oh là là là. Ah, cette musique, les gars. Les seigneurs perdus. Ça sifflote. C'est qui lui? C'est Roderick? Il est pas mort? Il est pas mort. Ça doit être un métier vraiment pourri. Putain, il est pas mort quoi. Ah, ça s'appelle un retournement de situation. Qui suis-je?
Damn foresters. They're so fucking far away.
Ah, la forêt, c'est le Lord. C'est pas un très bon réveil.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins. They're in the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in man's clothes? You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine trick. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You
No.
come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
Saute!
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
Allez!
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Aide-moi!
Royland. Roderick?
Ah, alléluia!
The gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Oh putain!
Roderick.
C'était tendu. Hein. Ah putain, le mec il a toujours la main dans le sang quoi, dans la chair. C'est affreux. C'est le mec qui doit avoir tellement de cadavres tous les jours. Oh.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
Non!
Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Laisse-le terminer.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Ah.
Roderick?
Ah, l'enculé Duncan, il est revenu.
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Ah, le bâtard, il est revenu après l'avoir abandonné. Ah, il va prendre cher. Ah, Duncan, il est de retour. Ah, je vais tellement lui défoncer sa gueule. petite sœur. Ah ouais, ma jambe est bien cassée en effet. Oh, c'est l'épée de... Oh. Jambes cassées, bras cassés. Un peu tout cassé quoi.
I've heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
C'est trop chaud.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Je peux pas voir.
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, something you need to know.
Ethan.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Encore
It's
des
been
problèmes.
chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
Council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Who do you think I am?
Regarde, je suis déjà assis. Passe-moi l'épée.
I missed you, brother.
Je veux bien prendre l'épée.
Roderick. I know you can.
Avec l'épée, ça c'est quand même plus facile. T'as pas une béquille? Allez. Ok, Roderick, tu te fais trucider de partout, mais on y croit. Ouais, enfin, tout le monde l'avait prédit que tu n'y arriverais pas. Tu vas me chercher une béquille, c'est pas trop tôt?
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must
Ah,
look here
ouais.
strong, solid. You
Ça
can't
change
do
vite.
that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
Ah, c'est plus facile à deux. À deux, c'est mieux. Et ramène-moi une putain de béquille, quoi.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
C'est-à-dire? Le mur!
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this. Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
La garde de nuit. Vas-y, voilà.
Recruits at the gate!
Il est tout seul et il est blessé. Je veux dire, c'est pas ouf comme recrue, quoi. Nous y voilà.
New arrival, is it?
Another
Keep
one
up.
for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Oh.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now.
Ah ouais.
It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Ok. Des tonneaux.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
D'accord. Tu dis des tonneaux?
Huh. It's warm.
Ok.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Ok. Écoute, on va utiliser l'escalier. Hein. L'autre à l'arbalète est un peu proche. Oh, voyez comment il regarde Fra.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Bon, comme ça c'est clair. Hein. Comme on est, on meurt. Quoi. Un écuyer
I
du
was a
monde de
squire.
fer.
I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post. Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Tu me connais pas.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Bah ouais, je suis un assassin, mais bon.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
D'accord. C'est agréable comme accueil. Ah, Gareth. Ah, Roderick le
Last
retour.
we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
Alors que Ethan avait dit non, quoi.
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry, and
Eh
we
ben,
have
génial.
too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
DeGaule's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fucking right.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's
Had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl.
I should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's a
Real
burst.
shame about your leg, my
Oh, who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
J'adore l'accueil, c'est plutôt agréable. En même temps, ils m'aiment pas, ils ont pas raison de m'aimer. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut
We
celui-là?
have business in the Great Hall.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut celui-là?
Go round.
Écarte-toi, soldat.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Ah putain.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I
Lord.
am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
Bah voilà. C'est moi le papa ici. Allez, casse-toi, trou du cul. Voilà. Non mais je rêve.
Let's go.
Ouais, tu vois, il suffit de montrer les dents et...
It's madness. You can't
C'est l'instinct de
starve
survie.
them out.
Coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Toujours en train de se quereller ces deux-là.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Bon, avec lui, ce sera peut-être un petit peu plus concret. C'est pas un jeune homme, quoi.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
It's
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side.
Ouais, exactement.
Sir Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
It's because you have no wits!
Il suffit!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Ouais.
I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
C'est pas con de les saouler, hein.
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Une flamme bleue. C'est pas commun.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Petite blague.
Everyone knows how much
J'aurais dû bien
Ethan
rire.
meant to you.
Un moment
I'm
difficile.
sure it will honor him well.
Putain, je prends vraiment l'attachement au
About
personnage, c'est un
Elena,
truc de dingue.
I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful.
Peut-être le moment de lui en parler, non?
And the seal. Here you are.
Ça, c'est fait.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Très bien.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
J'en ai aucune idée.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
On dirait bien.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Of course. She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient, so loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded.
Ah, j'ai bien fait de rien lui demander.
I'm seeing grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
Souhaitez la bienvenue. Hein.
I'd better get going.
Je suis content.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Bah du coup j'ai bien fait de rien lui demander au dernier épisode du coup. Comme ça... Elle va quand même m'aider pour ça. C'est cool. Qu'est-ce que je veux faire? Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut faire?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Non, 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 non. Pas de...
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard? The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps?
Cette meuf, elle sent la bite jusqu'aux oreilles.
I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Discuter de quoi?
If you don't mind.
What
Quel
about?
sujet?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
D'accord.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Cette meuf est bizarre. Ah. On enchaîne, on enchaîne.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Il fait froid quoi.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oh putain, je suis tout petit à côté.
Fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Trouve-toi un autre territoire.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago
Wow.
to defend the realm from wild.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Ouh, c'est belle dague. Avec une meuf à poil dessus.
Instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Tu culbutes des patates?
Fuck potatoes. No, I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Ah, Jon Snow.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Bon bah on a vu Jon Snow brièvement. C'est pas mal. Coucou. Au revoir.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
J'ai des choses à prouver, on dirait.
Castle Black. So this is home now. Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
On a des choses à prouver, les gars.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
Il a pas tort. Donc faut montrer que je suis fort en soulevant ces tonneaux. Animal domestique, ou en montrant que je suis proche des animaux. Ou à l'arbalète. On va soulever ces tonneaux. Je suis un monstre, moi.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Chétif.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right.
Ça marche.
I can do this.
Allez, c'est parti, mon pote.
Want some help?
Ha. Oh. Je sais pas si c'est un problème. Ah non, c'est bon, il se pousse. Il s'est poussé, ça va. Ah, le bâtard. Vas-y, tiens le coup.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yes, I do.
Et il confirme putain que c'est une bite.
Not quite.
C'est un beau mur de glace.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
8000 ans. Eh ben.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Le mec il va se prendre un coup d'épée perdu. On va faire un peu d'épée. Et le cheval il a quoi en fait? Ok. On a fait une petite caresse au cheval, voilà. Il remue la queue, il est content.
Watch your bloody tongue. You, grab a practice sword.
Qu'on va prendre celle.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Ouais.
Good luck.
C'est parti. Hop là.
Come on, keep at it.
Ok. Esquive. Ça marche. Hop là. Bim. Hop là.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Tu veux un duel, mon pote? Il veut pas de duel. Et entraînement d'arbalète.
Doing that all wrong.
Have these where I...
Lance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Hop. Tu le tends bien. Puis tu mets la flèche. Voilà, c'est pas compliqué.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
Postérieur d'un sauvage.
Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Ok, indique-moi
Let's
la cible.
start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Au centre de la poitrine. Ça
You
va?
can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target.
Cible à
head.
gauche, la tête.
Good. Right target. Chest. Not bad. Center. Between the eyes.
Allez. Woo.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Eh bah dis donc. Lui il s'est pris comme une flèche dans le pied quoi, c'est violent.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Le voleur.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Oh, dommage.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it.
Oh! I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again, I swear I'll...
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
Eh ouais mon pote, je suis un putain de ninja. Ah, vas-y, allez, allez.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Eh ben, heureusement qu'il est deux en voleur. Hein. Et j'ai pas réussi à lui frapper dans la bouche à l'autre. Hein. J'ai vraiment pas réussi. Pourtant je visais bien. J'avais l'impression.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
On va parler du beau temps. Histoire 2.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
J'ai des doutes quand même.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Je suis pas très chaud. Je suis pas très chaud. Ah, salut ce bébène. Même dans mon live. Et oui, il l'est.
So,
C'est pas mon pote, hein. C'est pas ma pote. Hein. T'as la meuf qui boit toute seule, quoi.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Putain, mais parle.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right, fine. Just
Ah ouais,
please
c'est vrai que c'est la première fois.
keep it a secret. My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant.
Avec.
It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house?
C'était violent.
She must have been, to serve Lady Elena.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Elle me fait vraiment confiance alors que j'ai rien fait pour. Je viens d'arrêter Final Fantasy X pour ce soir. Je suis sevré de Blitzball. Ah, je te fais... Oh merde, du coup j'ai raté. J'ai raté le... bravo, bravo.
I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Ah ouais,
Give me a
d'accord.
chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
And what would I stand to gain if I did this?
Eh ouais, ça.
Seven hells, Mira. Do you ever think about anyone besides yourself? I came to you for help.
Why should I care about your problems? This is King's Landing. You must look out for yourself before all else.
Maybe you're right.
Il écrit connasse.
I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
Ouais, largement, putain, ça peut attendre.
Your brother, your father.
Ah bah voilà.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Non.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies?
Attends, je te réponds après.
If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Bien sûr. Bien sûr qu'il veut se joindre à nous.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Putain, le mec il est expert.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Comme par hasard.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
Ah ouais.
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could.
Faut pas laisser les White here.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Ce mec il voit tous les trucs comme une blague.
My lady.
Tyrion. Bon bah, amuse-toi bien avec ton vin. Ouais, il est sympa. Je suis d'accord, il est vraiment cool. Et non, j'ai pas fait les Walking Dead. J'ai jamais regardé une seule série, donc
Like
voilà.
finding
Honte sur
gold
moi.
in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Ah, c'est une forestière. Ah mon dieu.
Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Oh là là, Lord Whitehill.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
C'est quel moment l'histoire en fait
Do
le
let
jeu
me know when you've come to a decision.
Je dirais
I'd
saison
like the
3.
opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
En fait après le...
Good day, gentlemen.
Ça commence à partir du moment où la famille Stark se fait
well,
décimer
that was fun.
aux noces pourpres.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
Désolé pour le spoil.
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? Had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood?
Oui.
Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Oh putain.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Ok.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Ça va être
My lady.
intéressant. C'est vraiment intéressant. Ouais, bah là pareil en fait. J'ai suivi à fond Asher qui se trouve à Isos. Avec laquelle ici. On l'a pas encore vu, mais putain, j'ai hâte. Asher qui est donc le frère banni de la famille Forrester. Et Malcolm est un envoyé de la famille Forrester pour le ramener d'où il vient. Et il y a de l'action avec lui parce qu'il aime le sang et se battre. Et j'adore ça. Coucou. Au revoir madame.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Les trois, c'est déjà
An
ça.
army
C'est une
of
bonne armée.
sellswords, and a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beska peut les diriger.
Can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
Je suis un de mes
I'll
charmes.
be charming.
Right.
J'aime bien, c'est un bon blagueur ce gars. Il a une bonne tête.
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Je te fais confiance.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ah, ils nous ont retrouvés. Oh, on se cache. Ils nous ont pas tout à fait trouvés. Parce qu'elle va vraiment y arriver toute seule. Elle est puissante après. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Chut. Non, 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 non. Fais pas de bruit. S'il le tue, ce sera alerter toute la garde. Voilà.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
On le saura bientôt.
We'll find out.
Good lad.
C'est mon oncle.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
On a des soucis. Hein. Voilà Morgulis. On est de nouveau avec Mira. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ce serait pas le petit garçon là? Un de ces bâtards, si jamais il m'a fait quoi que ce soit de mal, ça va mal se passer avec ce gosse. Ouvrir, appeler, se précipiter à l'intérieur, jeter un œil. On a cassé un vase, il y a une lettre. Tiens, 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 tiens. C'est un putain de piège. Ouais, salut, merci d'être passé. Bonne soirée à toi aussi. C'est les invitations de Marjorie. Ça y ressemble. Ah, il manque une lettre.
Everything's still here.
Non? Il manque rien?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Des informations. Pourquoi on a fait ça?
Why would someone do this?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? C'est quoi? Mira? C'est pour moi? Pourquoi il a fait ça?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
C'était bizarre.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester.
Je sais
Just
mettre
remember
mon zizi
that you'll
dans
want
des
to see
trous.
gentleness in your tune. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face. Please.
C'est bien une petite blague.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Lena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
Faut s'intéresser,
I
hein.
set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Oh, me tient la main.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Et pas de mais.
But in light of all that's happened to your family, my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Toi, que veux-tu?
What do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives.
Quel connard.
But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. Fuck you too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring. You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Non.
Kiss it.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Tu provoquerais la maison.
An express order from House Bolton.
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
My lord, are you well?
Je vais le tuer.
I'm going to kill that man.
C'est tellement bien fait. Ah, j'ai kiffé là. Ouh. Ah, ça fait tellement du bien les mecs.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
On a beaucoup de points communs, hein.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore him.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
D'accord. Je vais essayer de garder ce conseil dans ma poche. Belle vue, hein, n'est-ce pas?
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Jon Snow, c'est mon pote. Ah. Il est minuit. Alors, qui est cette étrange personne qui veut me voir à minuit pour me révéler des informations sur Marjorie?
I'm here, but where are you?
C'est qui? Eh oh. Eh, t'es là. Ouh, ouais, pas de jumpscare comme ça.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Bonjour, Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
D'accord. Chercher du papier. Ça se tient.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
No. I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Sérieusement? Oh. Ah putain, c'est pas possible. Allez, dans l'œil.
go!
Ah. God! Sérieusement?
You?
What happened?
Ah, je t'ai sauvé la vie.
What was that?
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
So, someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir?
Oh putain. Merde, 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 merde.
Where are you?
Merde, 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 merde. Attends. Allez, là, ma télécommande. Oh, désolé. Oh, ma télé avait failli s'éteindre là. Excusez-moi. Je peux pas le jeter maintenant. Je peux pas jeter l'arme du crime comme ça dans les buissons. Surtout s'il se débarrasse du corps, faut que je me débarrasse de l'arme. Il pourrait peut-être m'être utile une autre fois. Hein. Wouah, putain, c'était violent. Je suis choqué.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
Quoi?
No idea.
Qu'est-ce que tu
Hello,
fais?
Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
Un plan B?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family.
Elle pique pas les yeux, elle. Hein.
I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Don't pretend you know what this feels like.
We've all lost people, Roderick.
Some more than others.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you disagree with your father then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten.
Ah, le bâtard.
He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Elle a l'air
Roderick,
chelou.
You should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Don't worry. She's on her way out.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Allons-y.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always kind. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to
to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Épique. Waouh. Putain, c'est vraiment trop épique. J'ai eu trop de frissons là. Fou. Putain, je m'y attendais pas du tout à ces petites chansons là. Ouh. Ça donne envie. Hein. Putain, franchement, GG. C'est déjà fini. C'était génial.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh non, pas lui.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Faut les virer.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about?
What was that?
Un dragon. Vous, 76% des joueurs n'avaient pas falsifié la lettre de Marjorie. Bah ouais, 70% des joueurs ne sont pas des connards, manipulateurs. Vous, 70,2% des joueurs ont refusé de baiser la main chevalière de Lord Whitehill. Bah on est pas... Beaucoup de personnes détestent ce mec. 51% des joueurs n'ont perdu la main. C'est 50% quoi. Donc tous les cons comme moi qui ont joué sur le sentiment à fond, tu vois. On a pas réussi. Vous, 95,5% des joueurs avaient couvert Cotter après qu'il a volé le couteau de Finn. Ah, peut-être parce que en fait, balancer c'est pas super. Et que... ouais, je sais pas. Il a mérité Finn après. Waouh, mais 95,5%. Ah, c'est chaud. Ah ouais, mais ça c'est genre logique quoi, personne va fuir. Le petit t'es tout le temps et là il te sauve la vie. Et toi tu le laisserais crever. Ah, ça serait violent quoi. Bah, du coup on est un peu comme tout le monde du coup, hein, c'est chiant. On a fait comme tout le monde. C'est triste. Si c'est pas génial, une petite chanson là.
Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. May kings and queens melt down their crowns up high on Aegon's hill. In floods of gold I pray they drown, for all the blood they spill. Man, sound the horn of winter's past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to break their fast on wardens of the north. Eastern mages empty the veins of beasts across the sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, cut short the bastard's breath. Take me as hostage, oh my lord. He saved us all from death. He saved us all from death. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Cette musique est vraiment très jolie. Et là j'ai pas compris, il y avait écrit animaux de compagnie de Telltale. Il y avait plein de noms d'animaux. C'est trop chelou. Bon bah, les gars, moi je pense que je vais continuer la suite demain soir. Parce que ce jeu est tellement prenant qu'on peut pas attendre une semaine les gars. Du coup je vais annuler tout ce que j'avais prévu tu vois. Pour continuer. Faut continuer là. On peut pas s'arrêter maintenant. C'est trop génial. Putain c'est tellement épique putain. Ah, génial, franchement moi je suis dedans à fond comme dans la vraie série. C'est vraiment trop bien. Bah du coup les gars, moi je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Je vais pas continuer un autre épisode. Je pense pas. Il faut que je me lève tôt demain. Donc voilà. Il faut que je dorme un petit peu. En tout cas c'était super génial. Ce qui est cool c'est qu'on a le dernier épisode, donc on pourra terminer la série, c'est encore plus génial. Et voilà. Donc merci à ceux qui regardent le live, ceux qui ont commenté le live. Et courage à ceux qui regarderont la rediffusion. Bon celle-ci elle est pas très longue, donc c'est assez cool. Donc c'est des épisodes un peu faciles à suivre. C'est toujours super intéressant. En tout cas, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit, une bonne journée. Et puis moi il me reste plus qu'une seule chose à vous dire les gars. Salut à toutes et à tous, c'était dit. Bonne soirée. Mon dieu, qu'est-ce que c'est épique bordel de merde.